girl Bree, and we've come to the moment that we've all been waiting for. For the first episode of MTA Talk is now before us. I bring to you founder and CEO of MTA Sports and Entertainment, author of the book I Am Not My Past Trauma, double certified coach and anger management specialist, licensed sport marketing agent, and motivational speaker, Rodriquez Miles, a.k.a. Coach Miles the Agent, a.k.a. Big Drique, a.k.a. TheHoodsPreacher. Hey, what's going on? It's so happy to have you here today.
Hey, thank you for having me. That was a nice introduction. I really appreciate it.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it was. I can tell you that. That's a lot to have, you know.
Well, we are happy to have you here today on the first episode of MTA Sports and Entertainment. So tell me a little bit about MTA Sports and Entertainment, and tell me what's its mission? What is it about?
So MTA Sports and Entertainment, I named it that off of my name, Miles the Agent. The MTA, it stands for Miles the Agent, you know. And that comes off of my background with sports. You know, I played sports since I was a kid. Baseball, I played that from 4 years old all the way through as senior in high school. And I also took on basketball at the age of 8 years old, and I went all the way through 8th grade with that. And I also took on football at the age of 10, all the way through my 11th grade year in high school, which was one of my biggest regrets, not playing my senior year, because I had to start in position and I could just took off that way. But hey, we live and we learn. We go to the next levels in our life. You know, we keep on serving our purpose out here. When one dream don't come true, you got to make another one, right?
I heard that. That's pretty dope. Like that you were that athletic. Cause me over here, I didn't play any sports. I was all academic. There was not any athletic bone in me. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right. And that really is a topic right there, because academic, you can't really perform as far as sports-wise if you don't do academically as well as you should in the classroom on youth levels, collegiate levels. You know, I mean, as a professional, you don't have to worry about being, well, you still do, because you got to learn the playbook. Right.
That part. Mm-hmm. And I know they was quick to bench you if you didn't pass them classes. So you definitely right about that one.
Right.
Okay. So Miles the Agent, tell me what you do in MTA Sports and Entertainment. What is your role?
So what you can expect with MTA Sports and Entertainment is we provide coaching as far as the mental aspect of life when you're dealing with adversity. On the youth levels, they deal with kids going through bullying. You know, they deal with trying to fit in. They deal with abuse problems at home, or anything that we may not know or notice, you know, when they're at school. Everybody fights a personal battle, you know, every day.
Yeah.
We wake up, it's a blessing to open our eyes, because not everyone does that. And it's a lot of suicidal things been going on lately as well. So it's like,
especially with social media.
Yeah, it's important to let these kids know it's okay to be you. Everybody is made for a purpose in life, and you just gotta live in your purpose. You can't live in what society wants you to be. You have to make your own footprint out here.
I like that a lot. So you described that on the youth aspect, or the youth section. What is it? What do you provide what services do you have on the professional end of MTA?
So dealing with the professional level, you know, it can still be at the collegiate level as well, because now there's a thing called name, image, and likeness, which gives college athletes the opportunity to make money off of their name, image, and likeness. How's that?
Okay, that's perfect. Were college students not able to get paid before? Was that an issue?
This is a new thing. This just got passed in 2021. You know, so at first, college athletes could not make money outside of going, you know, to school and getting an education and playing their sport. And now they're able to go out here and make money off of their own image. So it's giving them the opportunity to provide for their families, or not have to struggle and worry about, you know, how I'm gonna pay for this and that, and that is where I come in at, because not only do they have to worry about their academics and actually performing on the field or court or whatever performance platform you're on, it's like you don't have enough time to manage all these things on your own. So it's like, that's what I'm here for.
So you're management.
I am a talent manager in some aspect, we can call it that, you know. But I call myself MilesTheAgent because I'm a sports marketing agent. And I'll definitely work hand in hand with some very great contract agents that I know. My boy, my mentor, Edward Davis, that is who I work with hand in hand, and who was the mentor who brought me through this way. He brought me the vision, because I was like, in the time of my life, like, what am I here for? You know, going through all the trauma that I went through and all that, you know, that's a whole different story, but what am I here for? And then I figured out, like, my passion is sports. So that's why I strive to support athletes and entertainers through their mental struggles, and also being able to market themselves and show their self-worth and value.
I like that, because the mental health movement right now is really big, because it's really hard to have a stable mind. It's so many distractions out here, and people need to have that support system to be able to come and, you know, ask, like, how can I make sure that I stay and I can develop myself and stay grounded within my career and my business. Right. So this is definitely a service that is much needed, and people definitely need to take advantage. Okay, so what do you provide also on the level, if I wanted to, if I'm just a regular, if I'm not in the sports, do you provide services for people for entrepreneurs, I should say?
We actually do. That's where I am a certified positive mind management coach. Like, that's not just for the athletes and entertainers. That goes a long way with people that live their everyday lives, that just wants to thrive in their business. They don't want somebody to push them, motivate them to get to the levels that they want to be.
All right. Well, you hear that, people. So if you are in the youth level, if you are someone in the collegiate sports entertainment area, or someone who's just in business development, you just got a new business, and you're needing help on development and trying to keep your mind stable, this is MTA is where you need to be. So I know that you wrote a book. I cannot wait to get my copy signed and ready to read. So your book. So tell me about your book. What's the name? Where can people find it? What motivated you to write this book?
Ooh, this is a good one. I like getting to this part right here. Right? So the name of my book is I Am Not My Past Trauma, and it is 10 inspirational steps of getting through your trauma. You know, that's the main thing about it is coaching you to get through the experience that you've been through. We're not focusing on that past. We're focusing on the future. We're focusing on moving forward. And in this book, I laid down the steps of what it took for me to get through mine, because I've been through some past experiences in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, from gun violence all the way to the smallest thing, as far as like being stung by a bee or something, you know? All that is in this book. Like, literally. I have a story about me getting stung by a bee in there.
I have been stung by a bee myself, so I definitely know how traumatic that can be.
Well, let me take that back. It wasn't a bee, because bees don't sting. It was a wasp.
See, I was in the pool and this bee did sting me.
Bumblebee, not a bumblebee.
I don't know what it was.
Well,
maybe it was a wasp.
You got yellow jackets, they sting, and wasps, hornets, those they sting. But the bumblebees, they don't. They just move honey. They move pollen everywhere. You know?
Okay, so this goes from the minimum to the maximum of traumas and helps you take the steps that you need to, you know, heal from these adversities.
Most definitely, because I give it to you straightforward, like everything that I went through, from being gunned down and fighting for my life, you know what I'm saying, like spending 10 days in Drique hospital, just thinking that I would never be able to walk again, or like what's going on, waking up with tubes in me, like cords all in, just imagine that, you know.
I can.
And,
Well, look at you now. You definitely got the sauce.
hey,
So I want to definitely read about your experiences and know how I can get this sauce too.
yeah, we here, we open, wide open, everybody welcome. Go check it out. It's on Amazon, it's on Goodreads, and it is also on our website, which is www.mtasports-ent.com. And it's actual a dash.
All right.
Not the word dash, but a dash.
Well, definitely got to be specific with that, okay? So, okay, thank you so much for having us today. This, again, you guys, is Miles the Agent, and you should check him out on his website, which is, again, www.mtasports-ent.com. And, again, check out his book, I Am Not My Past Trauma. And, again, check out his book, I Am Not My Past Trauma. And get that on Amazon and also on goodread.com. So thank you for having us today, and we can't wait to see what you have going on in the future, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Make sure you go follow me at Miles the Agent on Instagram, also MTA Sports and ENT on Instagram, and we will have this uploaded on YouTube. That's also handled MTA Sports and ENT.
All right, thank you. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all later.
We grow together. Let's go. That's the mission. We growing together.
That's right.
Rap game easy, but the dope game crazy.
You gotta dig deep and give it all you got. You got to dig deep and give it all you got. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep and give it all you got. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep and give it all you got. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep and give it all you got. Wanna get your control back? Well, it start with your mental. And once you control that, then it lead to your physical. Dig deep, you can't hold back. No time to be gentle. Back to the basics, go back to the fundamentals. You got me, I got you. We both beneficial. In a level when the cash is no accidental. Here I go, yeah. I'm feeling like mystical. I am the truth, you is a lie. I'm talking habitual, you a lie. I pray to my God, you control all my trauma. Meditate, eat great, stay away from drama. Don't rush, practice patience, it's part of the come up. Hustle hard, grind hard, to sign out for sun up. You gotta dig deep, you gotta dig deep, you gotta dig deep, and give it all you got. You gotta dig deep, you gotta dig deep, you gotta dig deep, and give it all you got. I feel the beat in my body, I put my body in the beat.